Hello everybody, welcome to the SPS Cup Series, Season 7, Race 2, here at Chicagoland Speedway. Very much looking forward to this one. Hayden Gibson's on pole, and as I think some of you probably know, he has a win here before. The first time this track was introduced to the schedule, he won. So he's got to be feeling pretty good about that. Starting right next to him, I believe that is Jack Patel, it is. Starting third is Peter Terrio. Starting fourth is Tim Schullett. Starting fifth, Ian Takis. Starting sixth, Stephanie Kovaleski. Starting seventh, Jake Davis. Starting eighth, John Trespasses. Starting ninth, Shane Lemmings. And starting 10th is Chad Fillion. And on back is everyone else. Gibson's got to be feeling good about this one. You would love to see it. You'd love to get a win here. But here it is. The pace car is going to make the hard left into the pit lane. And the green flag is gonna wave here at Chicago. Good start from Gibson. Patel strong on the outside, but he has to fall back a little bit. Terrio takes to the bottom. Takis wants to stick it 3 wide. Can't quite get in there as Peter Terrio takes the lead and shuts the door on Takis. And here comes Jake Davis. Davis to the middle, Lemmings to the bottom. Big crash in the back, show it around. Somebody else is involved. A massive accident. Huge crash, ton of people involved here. Man, let's go back and look at what just happened as a massive crash took place involving Jack Patel and Tim Schullett. 4 wide, that's not good. That probably caused it. Oh, okay, yeah, this is not the greatest view. Let's look at the rear chase here, and you'll see it. Let's go back and look at Tim Schullett. Actually, let's look at, wow, 3 rookies involved in this one. Let's look at Trespasses. He gets forced 3 wide here, and he doesn't have much he can really do in this situation. I mean, he does come up. I mean, he does come up into Schullett, who hits Park, and then after that, it is on from there. They collect Patel, who spins wildly to the bottom of the track. I think both Schullett and Bonsu were involved. Yeah, they both were, actually. And those 2 are teammates. Actually, Bonsu comes right up in front of Schullett after that. Man, a ton of cars involved here. Many rookies. Oh. I think maybe Onski squeaked by. Oh, wow. I think that's a blown engine there. Engine blew. He collects Kovaleski. I mean, not Kovaleski. Sorry, Shannon Kane. Onski barely sneaks by. Let's go watch Adam Onski's onboard here, as he is in the middle of all of this happening. Well, maybe not in the middle, but he is he's very close to all of this. Let's get to Adam Onski here. Let's go to the helmet cam. Back it up a little bit. You see them all battling up there. They get into the wall, the smoke is there. Wow. Great avoidance. Oh. Wow, Bonsu. I did not notice how much, what, wow. Let's, or that may have been Schullett? I don't believe so, though. Yes, it was Bonsu. Bonsu gets clipped by Schullett right after the wreck there. Into the wall. Oh, Jonathan Harrelson. Some late hits in here. Jonathan Harrelson's involved in this one. Man, a ton of cars are involved in this crash. Looks like Bonsu might be out of the race. Peter Terrio leads when that caution came out. Let's go through the field, see who has damage. Looks like Darren Park has damage. John Trespassis definitely has damage. He was in the middle of all that. Chad Fillion's car looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like he's got anything on a scratch. May have barely snuck by. So did Robbie Craig. We watched him sneak by. Same with Adam Onsky, last season's champion. And then, yeah, Jaden Miner, nose damage. Ryan Taylor maybe got out of this one clean. Danny Gale did not. You see the nose damage. It's pushed up a little bit. Tim Scholitz in pit lane. Stephanie Kovaleski's in pit lane. Jonathan Harrelson has a destroyed front end. He's in pit lane. Shannon Kane's in pit lane. I do believe we have one fast repair. Oh, no. No fast repairs. There are no fast repairs. Sorry. This is huge. No fast repairs. These people, if they want to get back out here, I mean, they're doing their repairs that they need to do because they have the damage and they don't want to, like, blow an engine or something, but I don't know. I feel like you got to get those repairs. You might have enough time. I mean, you might, this race might be just short enough where you won't blow an engine if you come out. I think the points are worth it, especially for somebody like Bonsu, who's looking to get who wants to get a championship. Wants to really get a championship here. And starting off the season like that, that's not too great. Now, I have been on break. I have been on break from doing these for a little bit, so I apologize, but I do not really remember who won at Michigan. And I apologize for that. I will look at that right now. I can do that right now. That will, as these guys get ready to go around, as they are currently double file, getting ready to restart. Jonathan Harrelson won it at Michigan. He was involved in the wreck pretty big time. So, yeah, I mean, I think he's probably a little more comfortable about being in that wreck, that he has the win, but you never want to wreck a race car. So, we'll see. It'll probably still hurt him in the points because it's early on. So, yeah. Look at Jake Davis, though. He's up there. Had a really strong end of season 6. And he's looking to capitalize on that. The green flag's going to wave immediately to the outside of the passes. Let's go back. We saw this in the Xfinity race. And the exact same thing just happened. The fastest gets squeezed into the wall. People seem to... the drivers are struggling to understand that when you have somebody out there, you gotta give them some room. That's the exact same thing that happened in the Xfinity race, I believe, to Joe Hardwick, I believe it was. But the battle for the lead is on. Hayden Gibson goes down to the bottom. If he can win this race, he will have run, I believe he will have won 2 out of the 3 races we have ever done at Chicagoland. Oh no, we've run 2 races at Chicagoland a year. So he's won a few of them, but Ian Takis down to the bottom. They have caught a lap car already of Stephanie Kovaleski. Oh no, she may have just come out of the pits, but she is slow. She's slowing up that outside lane. Has to drop, Hayden Gibson drops down to the bottom, but that big slowdown on that outside lane there. This could be a big stack up. Peter Carrio, such a good run today, but unfortunately is stuck behind Kovaleski. Can't get by, dives to the bottom. Will he be able to get back? Oh, look at the 2 Jegs teammates. They're right there, Ryan Taylor and Chad Fillion. But the battle is on for the lead. 2 veterans. Hayden Gibson, Ian Takis, Fillion looking at Gibson's bumper, trying to close in. Fillion looking for his first career win, and to be the first rookie to win this season. A block from Gibson. Maybe a little bit of a nudge from Fillion. Here comes Ryan Taylor down at the bottom. Taylor trying to make a move. He comes to the outside. Now, decides better of it not to go to that middle lane. Probably a smart choice. We are going to be halfway when we get to the line here. Takis takes the lead of the race. But Gibson fights back on the outside. Oh man, they're going to get dicey back there. Oh, big wreck in the back. Jake Davis smacked the wall. Oh, he's upside down. Jake Davis takes a tumble at Chicagoland Speedway. That's the second caution of the race. Let's go back and look at what just happened for Jake Davis. Oh my goodness, what a terrible accident. this already looks bad here, and I can tell you exactly why. Let's look at this. We have 2 cars on the bottom looking for Jake Davis. Both the Jegs teammates are trying to get to Davis's outside, and Chad Fillion in that not in the 74, in the I think he's in the 12, I believe. He jumps to the middle, and Davis is trying to avoid Joe Domingo hitting his quarter panel, so he goes up. And at this point, you're done, because Fillion is as far up as he could be. Ryan Taylor is as far up as he can be without hitting the wall. So at this point, you're done. And as we see, this all goes on right in front of Shane Lemmings, but Davis smacks the wall, gets projected up in the air by the Jegs teammates. A big tumble for Jake Davis. He smacks the wall one more time, gets hit again while upside down. That's his second time being hit while upside down. Lands on top of Ryan Taylor's car. Back on his wheels, then hits the wall again while upside down again, because he bounces right back upside down. An awful, awful ride for Jake Davis here. Really hoping he's okay. Tumbling. The rookie last season, 2 wins last season. Very much hoping he is okay. We don't have an update yet on him. He grinds to a halt. He's out of the race, obviously. Very much hoping he is okay. Not many competitive cars left in this race. Some damage on. Actually, we have a decent amount. Hopefully we get going here pretty soon. We should have an update on Jake Davis by the end of this race. So we will see how that turns out. We never like to see cars flip, and that's one of the that's the first flip I remember since Robbie Craig flipping at Michigan, but his was not that violent. That was a absolutely horrible crash. Just the way that car tumbled, getting hit twice by both the Jegs teammates while upside down. Just awful. Their cars are pretty much destroyed. I believe Ryan Taylor pitted. Chad Fillion has a ton of nose damage. These guys are getting their wave rounds. Oh, they're all stacking up here. Or they're trying to get their wave rounds. Oh boy, I hope they don't wreck trying to get around. Oh, I thought they were getting their wave rounds. Jonathan Harrelson is out of the pits. Ryan Taylor, his day is pretty much done. Can't win this one anymore. Man, hopefully this finish is good. Hopefully this is the last caution of the race for us. And we get going here. We double file up here soon. Only 12 cars are currently on the lead lap. That is pretty crazy. A ton of them have been out for a while here. I don't know how many rookies we actually have left. We have Darren Park left and Chad Fillion. But I believe that both of them have damage, so they're probably both not going to be a factor. That's unfortunate, but we're really, I think this season we're really going to see the veterans come out. I think we're really going to see them perform like we did back in seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 and all that. And even 5, because, I mean, if you guys remember, Jonathan Harrelson, one of the best veterans in the series, he won the championship of season 1, and then he won it again in season 5. He's very, very good driver. We got a bunch of good drivers in here. Hopefully we double file up here. And we are double filing up. Ian Takastaka is going to try and lead us down. Looking for his 5th career win. He is, but he's going to have to hold off some great drivers. Joe Domingo looking for his 1st career win. Peter Terrio looking for his 5th career win. Hayden Gibson looking for his 11th career win to tie the most of all time. This could be a great finish. Some absolutely crazy good drivers up here. And we got drivers like Shane Lemmings, who I don't think his damage is too bad. He might be able to get up there. And then look, I mean, behind them, this is not a far possibility. We still have 5 laps when we get back going. Adam Onsky and Robbie Craig are also up there. They all have chances as well, in my opinion. This is looking forward to being a good one. Also, watch for Jonathan Harrelson on those fresh tires to be moving through the field. While he won't be for position, he's going to be moving. Maybe he'll help out his teammate there, Hayden Gibson. But nobody's going to want to help anybody during the end of this race. All right, everybody, let's keep it clean to the end. The pace car will pull into the pit lane. 5 laps to go as the green flag waves. Cars already jumping out on line. See if anybody wrecked. No wrecks. That is great. And look at that! Domingo to the bottom! Joe Domingo looking for his first career win. He's gonna try and take the lead from a champion and Ian Takis. Domingo to the point. Well, had such a fast car at Michigan. I remember he was flying at Michigan. Sadly, was not able to capture it. His teammate's not too far behind. We have a caution now and ends it. Peter Terrio takes the lead. Talking about him all day. He's been constantly battling for it. Gibson falling off. Here comes Robbie Craig. He's trying to attack Gibson. Ian Takis has fallen off tremendously since the restart. Back to the point goes Domingo. But Peter Terrio, you know, is going to want to fight right back. He's going to want to get him right again. Lap 18 of 20. Domingo trying to pinch him as high as he can. Holding the bottom. Clear of Terrio off the corner. And here comes Gibson. Gibson is hungry for a win. But Domingo, I think, is even hungrier. Up the track goes Terrio. He threw it into that corner. It's going to come down to 2 to go. Nobody has Domingo's draft, but look at Terrio. He's got to run on the high side. Domingo throws the lock and shuts the door. He shuts the door once more going into turn 1. Oh, he clips the apron a little bit. Little bit too much. You saw the car get a little squirrely there. Terrio is gonna be hungry for this one. Terrio to the bottom. Peter Terrio. Side by side with Joe Domingo. Terrio stalls out. The white flag is gonna wave here at Chicagoland. There might be a wreck in the back. They're holding on to it back here, a 3-wide battle. But that's not what we want to see. Peter Terrio stalls out when he tries to get to Joe Domingo's bumper. Joe Domingo had been looking for his first career win for the longest time. And guys, it looks like he's gonna do it off of turn 4. Joe Domingo will capture his first career win, and he'll do it at Chicagoland. What a win for Joe Domingo. What a finish. And a crazy race. Wow. That was phenomenal. You got to give it to Joe Domingo. He ran a great race there at the end. Started 11th in the field, the bottom half of the field, and he ended up winning the race. Peter Terrio gets 2nd. Hayden Gibson gets 3rd. Takis 4th. Craig 5th. Onsky 6th after starting 19th. Shane Lemmings 7th. John Trespasses 8th. Darren Park 9th. And rounding out your top 10 is Danny Gale. Congratulations to Joe Domingo here at his win at Chicagoland Speedway. Also, we have an update on Jake Davis. He has been transferred to the hospital here in Chicagoland. and we're hoping that he is okay. It looks like that there are some issues, but we cannot completely, we do not know the full details of that yet, so we will let you know those as soon as we possibly can. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you guys in the next race and the next video. As you guys know, the Xfinity Series will have their race as well. They ran theirs here at Chicagoland, but both the series are going to Iowa for the next race. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you at Iowa.